If you're in no contact and if you want to know what is your person feeling or thinking or whatever shit show going on in their brain, this reading might be for you. Let us do a energy check-in for today. What is your person thinking about you? Okay. Just saying, not saying, just showing. Anyways, but it's a collective reading. Don't be excited over that on a collective reading. If you want to book a paid private reading, email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. Make sure you copy that sheet from my screen or from the description box of my YouTube channel, because scammers, they're smart in scamming. So they made a fake email ID with wrong spellings, wrong PayPal ID and shit like that. So make sure you copy it from the screen and from the bottom of the YouTube channel if you're watching over there. And also make sure if you're watching me on TikTok or Instagram, there is an attached video that opens up to show what is my real IDs, PayPal and shit like that. And I will never follow you or for your DM reading. I will never do that. So you can only book a reading when you email me, all right? And my only YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you love my content, because when I'm going to India in December for 1 month, you will miss your Didi. I'm telling you, you're going to miss me. So you want to make sure you watch me on TikTok, in YouTube, because TikTok doesn't work there. All right, let's see what is your Babu Shona, your XYZ thinking. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. You are freeing yourself from all those burdens in the darkness. You are freeing yourself. My goodness, what the fuck are you doing here? Number 10. Ooh, you're on cloud 9. Sun? Forget about your Babu Shona. You are like on the top of the world. Number 19 can be significant for you or your person. Oh, Baba. Babu Shona is coming back. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, your Babu Shona is coming back. Babu Shona, Jadu Tono, whatever shit you think about them. Oh my gosh. This is interesting reading. That shit came up. King of Swords. All right, listen. This is a very clear-cut reading. I think whoever it is, this is not going to take much of my time. This is a very stereotypical reading. You like it or you hate it. I don't care. I really don't care. All right. So if you are like already fed up with this tarot readings, like, oh, everybody says your Babu Shona is coming back. My thing is very no bullshit reading. All right. I only speak the cards. I don't brush up people. And those kind of reading, oh, you know, this is not going to happen with me. I only interpret cards. So what I'm sensing here, the person you have been dealing with was a piece of shit before, right? Very cold-hearted, very logical piece of shit. Now this person always will be dominating you, very control freak, very frozen, never show you the emotion. Maybe they did it in 1946 in the beginning of the relationship, but now you'll be seeing like they're frozen. So you might have dealt with that piece of shit for a long time, and you have gone through, underneath is that like a lot of anxiety, tension, and this person really made you totally fucked up, brain fucked up. They have made you go through hell. And this is, I can't pull more cards here, and the Hermit is here. So I see like during this no contact situation, you have gone through a lot of enlightenment, I would say. Being away from this person, you have done a lot of self-reflection on this connection. You started seeing this person for who they really are, rather than from the delusion that you are living in. I believe for a long time you were on a Queen of Cup energy. So it is a Queen of Cup is somebody who is a giver, who are like, you know, they will give everything. They will put other people's need before yours. This is what your energy. This is how this person saw you before. Like this is kind of energy. Somebody is like a mothering energy. But what happens like in a connection when you start parenting the other people's child, that's where the relationship gets fucked up. Okay, so this is what have been happening. So you have been doing so much for this person, and this person been taking from you all the time, taking. They never reciprocated back to you the way you did it, and it was very obvious for this person, but because this is a normal situation, you never got it back in a way you did, and you were going along with that, even though there was a lot of resentment within you, but you kept on doing this, and this person thought that this is, you have no boundary, you have no expectation, so they can do any shit to you. But you know, deep inside you were feeling unworthy, and every time this person probably have done this again and again to you. The way this is Nine of Swords energy coming up, it's like this person might be probably have done this a lot of time. You probably have lost sleep, you probably not eating well, you're not sleeping well, crying, not being able to focus on your job or anything. It's like anxiety, depression, your whole body is hurting. That's the energy I'm picking up from you. So I think this last breakup, whatever is the shit show going on, this is really this is an enlightenment that you have gone through, and you are feeling like this is enough, and this is why this wheel of fortune is coming up here. So I think you detached your energy completely from this person. At least on a physical realm, you have completely detached yourself. You are not going to bake to them, you are not following their social media, you are not going to see what they're doing, you're not asking anybody, you are completely focusing on yourself. I'm not saying that does it mean that you are not thinking about them, you still do, but you are most of the time freeing yourself from all those thought process, the expectation you had from this. I'm somehow feeling like a lot of reflection going on. I think this is the first time ever in your life you are looking in back and analyzing everything and seeing the person for what they have really done rather than what you thought they will do. Okay, I'm not saying that this person faked something to you or they did something, told you and did something. No, I'm saying like you had a different image of that person. They always did show you who they are, but you actually hold on to the first memory of the connection, the initial couple of days, whatever happened. So you were holding on to that memory constantly, and you were constantly working on this relationship, constantly giving, and you thought that that person you saw in the beginning of the relationship, this piece of shit has a potential to come back to that energy. So you kept on doing and kept on doing to bring that person back who you saw in the beginning of the connection. But you now realizing that that person doesn't exist anymore, because that person was your delusion. You know what happens when we fall into a relationship? In the beginning, the way we think the world is, we create an image of that person we are seeing. We get some of the puzzle pieces from them and we make a version of them in a holographic image of them in our own mind, depending on who you are. If you are a good person, you will take the puzzles of them and make an image that he or she is a very good person, very kind-hearted, this and that. If you are you will make an image of So you got my point, fill in the blanks. So this is depending on that. So this person actually was showing them you who they are, but you kept on thinking, no, they will change. If I do it more, they will change. You kept on putting effort in this connection, but this person never came back. So now this breakup actually made you feel like this is what it is. I think you have gone through a lot of cycles with this person, and this is the final cycle when you are releasing yourself and you are completely freeing yourself. No, I'm not going to go back to this hamster wheel again. I think these wheels, look at these wheels. You were probably doing this again and again, again and again. But now you have freed yourself. You are in a detachment energy. You are just completely focused on your life. You are creating your own world. You must have gone through some glow up. Maybe you have gone through some kind of appearance change or did something on yourself. Whatever it is, you are looking different. You are completely motivated, doing your business, job, focusing on your things. You are completely in a different world right now. Even though you are hurting somehow, because this card is still coming up and this is showing me there are hearts, but you are trying to cope with that. You are working on your you are working on yourself, and this is where the change is coming. You are happy. Leo card is here. Leo can be significant. Cancer energy can be significant. All the signs are here, but I would say you are very Virgo can be significant. You are in an energy like, okay, no matter whatever happens this time, I will survive, I will thrive, I'll be fine, I'll be happy. I promise myself to be happy. Okay, and this is where the change is happening. So what happens when we focus on other people in the love connection? We putting them on pedestal. So we will be always in the chasing energy. We will be always in a black mentality. When we focus on ourselves, when we focus on the other people, I mean to say the previously, but when we focus on ourselves, we are pulling the energy back to ourselves. So obviously, as per law of attraction, where you focus the other people reflect that back to us, right? That's what, more be intense, that energy. So that when you focus on yourself, other people's energy come to you, because that's where that's manifest even more. Like, what? I am special. Who is important? I am important. So that's other people around you start reflecting back. So you are in that energy that I am important, I am on the pedestal. You align other people with that energy. So they start focusing on you. All right. So they start, doesn't really mean that the other people will not be respecting themselves, other people will not love themselves, but they will start reflecting back the way you want to be treated, the way you want to be respected. All right, so that becomes a mutual. It is not always you are respecting them, you are loving them, you are caring for them. So it comes as a mutual. So remember, in relationship, nobody is higher, nobody is lower. Everybody is same. If you are in a relationship, it is an equal give and take. So it's not that you will be only loving them or they will be only loving you and caring for you and you will do nothing. That does not how does it work. Toxic advice, people see, like, that's kind of shit doesn't really work forever. All right. But the thing is, you need to make sure that there is an equal give and take in terms of respect, things like that, like, commitment and things like that. But yes, doesn't really mean that if logistically you keep doing for this person. But that's a different story. We're not going there here for today because we don't have time constraints. So we are coming back to this one. Yes, it's about loving yourself, caring for yourself. It's where the other people start respecting and caring for you. All right, so this is where the change is happening. I think this person is a wake-up call for this person, and this person now wants to come back with some kind of commitment or apology. All right, this is my card of an apology, and this is a card of a new beginning. Some kind of clarity, some kind of a communication is coming from your person, which this person, it might be coming in form of a message. Most of the time I'm feeling like it can be a physical visit, it can be a online communication, something from this person. So this energy of of your person is like taking a momentum. I think this person is now coming to from this cold-hearted king of swords. I think this is not downgrade, I would say. If that person is so blocked previously, even though as in terms of emotion, if they come as a knight, I would say that's much better than this one. All right, I would say that. So anyways, this person definitely wants to come forward. Remember what I'm trying to tell you here, like an emotionally unavailable person might be very established, might be a lot of money, a lot of things. Rather than that, somebody who is emotionally available, they value you, they love you. Even they might not be having that much of, wealth and things like that. At the end of the day, that's much more happier and healthier. Choice is yours, what you want. I'm not going to conflict. Everybody has their own choices and everybody has their own thoughts. For some people, money is everything. Thank you so much. You're not my TF type, but that's okay. I don't disrespect that. That is your choice. You definitely can have that mindset. So you don't have to buy what I'm selling here. Okay, it's totally your choice. But anyways, I can see the momentum is taking up. So I would say, if this is your reading, expect some kind of communication from your person coming towards you very soon. Okay, it might sound like a very typical tarot reading, but this is what it is. Okay, let me pull some letters to make sure that it is your reading. Like, you can make it a little bit personalized. Okay, QANUFEEGAEI MDOPSJSX. So these are the letters here. So if it fits your name, somewhere in your name, their name, middle name, first name, last name, this reading might be for you. And don't be scammed. To book a paid private reading, email me at divinemothersguidance, guidance with an A, @gmail.com. All right. And doesn't matter whatever is the story, keep doing the good work, keep focusing on yourself, keep loving yourself. Make sure every day you are taking care of your physical and mental well-being, and keep moving forward. During the no contact situation, no matter whatever the tarot reader says, uncertainty always there until unless you get the message. So during this uncertain moment, when you are feeling sad or depressed, make sure that one thing you take care of is your physical mental well-being. It's very important at this moment. All right, take care. Bye.